My aunt's Facebook page has more credibility than you do.
Senator Kennedy's funny.
He's going to knock it to Uranus. He's going to knock it into a new zip code. The so-called moderate Democrats have come together and they're going to support us. I think they're still stamping their little feet. I don't believe they will support us. They hate him so much that if President Trump came out in favor of breathing to live, they would hold their breath. In fact, most members of the Senate are running around like ants in a sugar bowl, like a bunch of headless chickens. Like Senator Sanders, but he's a light that attracts a lot of strange moths. They need to be put down their juice boxes and be adults and, I don't know, drink a big old tall glass of Get Over It. My mama didn't raise a fool, and if she did, it was one of my brothers. They can steal your socks without taking your shoes off. I talk to myself. I say, Kennedy, today you're going to follow Jesus. And by 10 o'clock, I still want to follow Jesus, but I also want to slap the hell out of somebody. As I've said about her before, I think she's the reason there are directions on a shampoo bottle. Someday pigs may fly, but I doubt it. It looks like it was put together by a heroin addict with a socket wrench. The American people look at it and they just want to jump out of a moving car. If the White House...
Damn, Senator Kennedy is one of the funniest politicians I know.
During President Biden's term had discovered life on Mars, they would have sent it money immediately.
It is delivering precisely the result that you seek.
Did you just parachute in from another planet, Mr. Secretary? Let me just say for the record, my aunt's Facebook page has more credibility than you do. General, you believe in open borders, don't you? I mean, you call Senator Sanders everything but an ignorant slut.
The senator's time has expired and there are other senators waiting.
I've got a bunch more tweets. Thank you for your objective advice.
I'm sure you
Doc.
do.
I want the record to reflect that I did not call Senator Sanders an ignorant slut. If I could vote no twice, I would. I believe love is the answer, but I own a handgun just in case. In the real world, when you fail, you get fired. In government, when you fail, you get more money because obviously you need it.
Will we see both sides come together and put something before the president that he's willing to sign?
Don't know yet, of course. I wouldn't bet my house on it. I'll be on it like a hobo on a ham sandwich. Get a checkup from the neck up. Their ideas, in my opinion, are 3 gallons of crazy. He's wild as a
He's just roasting everybody, and I love it.
March hair. Well, there's this person running around Washington, D.C., Chris, by the name of Anonymous Source, and he keeps repeatedly getting quoted in articles. Is just doubling down on stupid. He is very well versed in the stuff he makes up. That's like asking me if I didn't go fishing Saturday, how many fish would I have caught? When a honey bun costs $20 and you're homeless on the beach eating seaweed, most Americans are going to blame President Biden. Suppose the president started talking like he was from outer space. Let's suppose the president became fatigued very easily. He couldn't finish a sentence without taking a nap. You could bake a Thanksgiving turkey in the time it takes him to walk across the stage. It makes me want to overdose on antidepressants. We'll pounce on that bill like a ninja. Rather, the United States Senate only works when not everybody is crazy at the same time. Do you think this list is real? You probably think that Elvis is alive and running a small bait stand on Lake Erie. Boy, I'm going to have to overdose on antidepressants twice. I have the right to remain silent, but I don't have the ability. I cared about 2 things in high school. I cared about basketball and I cared about cheerleaders. I'm convinced most of my colleagues believe in God and the rest think they are God. When you think you'll have it done, Cash?
I think in the near future, sir.
And this is one of the videos I want you to watch for a long time.
Milk latte drinking, avocado toast eating. Life is hard, but it's harder when you're stupid. Can I take cocaine with my spouse? I did not call Senator Sanders an ignorant slut. I'm not talking about buying it, but let's suppose I came in one day and the cocaine was there. People who are bilingual, they speak English and stupid. I don't know why we have to give money to countries that hate us. They should be able to hate us for free. Looks like we're giving Lindsay Lohan the keys to the minibar. President Biden is sort of like Kevin Bacon at the end of Animal House. The cantina bar scene out of Star Wars. They wanted it like Ben wants J-Lo. I'm like Bluto in Animal House. I'm just fat, drunk, and stupid. Frankly, I can't because I can't get my head that far up my rear end. Stick it up there, fact checker. They can kiss my ass. Somebody at the White House has been smoking the devil's lettuce, okay? We cannot run the greatest economy by putting fairy dust and unicorn urine in our cars. Urinate to get off the pot. My car doesn't run off fairy dust. My car doesn't run off unicorn urine. The spending porn on pet projects. There's an enormous amount of spending porn. Next time you get in trouble, call a crackhead, call a criminal, call a meth head. It must suck to be that dumb. I don't mean disrespect, but the mayor needs to take her meds. Christmas ornaments, drywall, and Jerry Epstein. Name 3 things that don't hang themselves. Media sucked it up like a Hoover Deluxe. Would have gone.
Honestly, these are not jokes at all. He's just telling the truth.
Gone down like a fat guy on a seesaw. They didn't just go to prison for a free toaster. It was empty as a bill collector's heart, man. You're walking like a bank catfish. You think that universal injunctions taste like pumpkin pie. Sometimes when I feel inadequate, and I do, I just look around. Now hold on just a second. If you're sitting there watching this fine piece of entertainment and you ain't subscribed to the Baby News Network yet, well, that's like buying a biscuit and forgetting the gravy. Go on and hit that button. It won't bite you. Just trust in God, but tie up your camel. I want to thank all of you who waved with all 5 fingers. That food in Washington, it tastes like cardboard marinated in fishbowl water, man. And he said, Kennedy, I will not send you $5,000 to run for Attorney General. But I will send you $5,000 to see a psychiatrist.
This is probably one of the best roasts I've heard in a long time. I want to see more of this, honestly.
Unleashed spirits they cannot control. I think most people are truthful. I play poker with friends sometimes. They're all friends. But you know what? I always cut the cards. Those people need to pop a Zoloft. It's like the game room in a mental hospital. Nervous as a pregnant nun. It's hard to believe that anyone can fit that much stupid into their head. Anybody that tells you that they know what the short-term impact of these tariffs is going to be on the economy has been homeschooled by a day drinker. Hey, cops, just because they're cops, you don't know anything about them, then next time you get in trouble, call a crackhead. If we're still shut down in 2 weeks, my suggestion is that we lock Thune and Schumer into a room with Katie Porter and tell them they can't come out till they make a deal. I will not let you down. I'd rather drink weed killer. Loved high school. Some people didn't. I loved it. I really cared about 2 things, basketball and cheerleaders. I wasn't very good at either one, but I had fun trying. Either accept peace or we're going to slap you to Pluto. And Chuck...
Completely crazy. They might find this offensive, but I find it funny.
He's polling right up there with clubbing baby seals. The loon wing of his party are a bunch of loons. But I think his testicles are on back order from China. We don't need more gun control. We need more idiot control. We're just a bunch of smelly Walmart shoppers. He loves spending taxpayer money. He loves it like the devil loves sin. The Democrats' favorite form of spending is more. When I was growing up, everybody was a Democrat. You could fit the Republican Party in a phone booth. Chuck and Hakeem need to go to Amazon, buy some testicles, and stand up to the loon wing of their party. Everything is going to be free. You know, free education, free health care, free housing, free love, free kittens. I don't know. I just found it bizarre. We were in the middle of a bar fight, and they'd try to quote Socrates. If President Trump came out in favor of breathing to live, the moon wing of the Democratic Party would start holding their breath. Maybe we could have...
He exposed these woke people and all of these Dems that are of TDS. This is absolutely crazy. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and click right there to watch the next one. Bye-bye.